So to twist the seams, what a number of people did in the past was they would take the stitches out in the seam allowance here so that it could open up and lay flat. I don't want to take a seam ripper or scissors to anything if I don't have to. So there's a really simple way to do this. You're going to take your fingers and you are going to pinch on both sides of the seam allowance. If you're touching the seam allowance, it's not going anywhere. So you have to be on both sides of this. And then you're simply going to twist. Now watch this. When I twist like that, it opens up. And then when I open this, this becomes flat. And half of the seam is going one direction, half is going the other. And it's super flat here. Really super flat in this intersection. So when it's turned over, it's a beautiful flat seam. Now, it's a little challenging to see on these fabrics. So let me show you again that twisting with some leader and ender things that I'm always working on. Again, notice my finger location. I'm pinching on right outside the seam allowance, and then I'm simply twisting this direction. And it opens. See, the seam that you have sewn across here is going to stop it. You're not going to lose any more. So now this seam is beautifully nice and flat. Now I would press this point right here. I do this, I press this, and then I just quickly press here, but then I turn over to the other side and do that final press. Use my seam along or easy precision piecing by simply going like this and applying my heat. It's nice and flat. You'll do the same thing with your larger blocks. One thing I want to show you with this pressing or with this twist. So for some people, they say, well, they twist, but it doesn't work. All right, so what happens is when you go to twist, I know to twist this way. If I try to twist this way, it doesn't work. It's okay. Just twist the other way. There will be some seams that you will twist this way. If it doesn't work the first way you twist, simply try it the other way. I'm not going to get into telling you how you know which way to twist. You'll figure that out after a while, and if not, not a big deal. Just keep twisting, and feel like I should be playing some chubby checker or something to the twist. Actually, when I show this in a class, I always tell people, now you have to say that, let's do the twist. So this really is a very important lesson that can transfer to all of your other sewing.